Shri Gurubhyo Namaha students. This is Mrs. Lata Balakrishnan. Today going to explain to you cell organelles, namely mitochondria and lysosomes. As you have already studied this particular chapter in standard 8, you are familiar with the definition of cell, the cell theory, as well as certain specialized cell organelles like nucleus, Golgi bodies, endoplasmic reticulum, etc. Today's class we are going to concentrate on the two cell organelles, mitochondria and lysosomes. As you can see, the structure of mitochondria is peculiar and it was initially discovered by Albert von Kolliker, but later on it was renamed mitochondria by Carl Bender. Mitochondria as a cell organelle is present in all eukaryotic cells. It has a peculiar sausage-shaped structure. It is double membrane. So it has an outer mitochondrial membrane which is smooth and an inner mitochondrial membrane which is thrown into numerous folds which are called cristae. These cristae are embedded in a fluid jelly-like matrix which is called the mitochondrial matrix. The entire functioning of mitochondria is done within these folds called the cristae. The cristae are thrown into these folds to increase the surface area for various biochemical reactions. When we are talking of the parts of mitochondria, they have their own DNA, that is deoxyribonucleic acid and ribosomes, and they have certain specialized functions. They perform cellular respiration, which means they take all nutrients from the cell, break it down, turn it into energy, and this energy is used by the cell to carry out various functions. Where do they get this energy from? This energy is generated by the various biochemical activities within the cristae, and this is generated in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Apart from this, they provide energy, and so they are called the powerhouses of the cell. They provide intermediates for synthesis of various chemicals like fatty acids, steroids, and amino acids. All in all, when we talk of mitochondria, the energy currency of the cell is ATP, and mitochondria is also known as the powerhouse of the cell. Now we move on to the next cell organelle, lysosomes. You may have learnt of lysosomes as suicide bags in standard 8. But the term lysosome and the discovery of the cell organelle was made by Christian D. Douay, and he found it in the liver cells, and all eukaryotic cells have the presence of these lysosomes except for certain exceptions like fungi, example yeast, certain protists like Euglena.